Now we'll do some blocks. Blocking is how we protect ourselves, usually from a strike. Some of the blocks can be used to protect yourself from grabbing type attacks. We're going to try to do this from a horse stance. So let's get in that horse stance again, and we're sinking. We're going to hold it here. We're going to make our fists by rolling the fingers in, rolling them down tight, pressing the thumb over. So we're going to have our fists nice and tight, and we're going to have them in chamber position here. And we're going to do number one block. It's going to be your right hand going here. Do this with me now from a good strong stance. Put your right hand here and circle it up like this. This is number one block. And then bring it back to chamber. Number one block again. Right hand here. I'm using my left. You're using your right. It circles up and across to here. The elbow is about a fist and a thumb width from the ribs here. I don't want it too close here. I don't want it too far here. The arm is about a 90-degree angle here. Again, not too close, not too far, about 90. And the width in here is about like a fist and a thumb from the ribs with the palm turned forward. So, a lot of details. We'll do a lot of reps. Number one block here and bring it back to chamber. One more time with number one here, up and across, back to chamber. Now number two, it's the left hand. It's the same thing on the left. Are we still in a horse stance? Are we still holding that horse stance? Do your legs hurt? It's okay. They'll get stronger. Two is the left hand here. Circle it up here like this, and then back to chamber. Number two block once again. Bring it down first, and it circles all the way across in front of the body. Again, remember the distance here, the elbow, a fist, and maybe a thumb width extended from the ribs. About 90 degrees at the elbow, back to chamber. Number two, that left hand again, and bring it back. Now let's hold a little lower just for another 5 seconds. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Ah, that feels good. Okay, feels great when you stop. We'll relax, shake the legs out a little. That stance is the foundation. You really want to work on it. You want to emphasize a good horse stance. So we'll do it from just a relaxed stance this time, just to focus on the blocking now. This is a neutral stance, no bend in the knees. Number one block. Put it back. Number two block. Do these with me. Number one, it stops there, then it comes back. Number two, it stops there, then it comes back. Now, we have number three block. It comes right up here, right by the side of your head. Palm is forward, and then you turn. And guess what? Again, a fist and a half width or thereabouts, 90 degrees on the elbow, and the forearm is vertical. And then the other side for number four block. We already knew this was coming. It's going to be the left. Number four block, vertical here, fist and a thumb width, or fist and a half, as we sometimes say. Palm is turned in, back to chamber. Number three, elbow is pointing straight out. Elbow rotates in. Palm is facing in at this point, back to chamber. Number four, the palm is forward, it comes across, palm is facing in, forearm stays vertical. So now, number one block, let's do these together. Let's get a little bit of bend left back in the knees here. Number one block, right hand, up and across. Number two block, left hand. Bring it back to chamber. Number three block, starts here, goes here, we got this back. Number four block, up. One more time, get ready. Number one block. Why are you doing that? I was scratching my nose. Try it again. Number one block, right here, up and across like that. And back. Number two, go ahead, you don't have to wait for me. You got it. Bring it back. Number three, that's right, it's the right hand up and in here. Bring it back. Number four, this is going to be left hand up. You got this. We're going to go right on to five. Bring your right hand across and up overhead. Notice that 45-degree angle there. How you doing there? 45 up here just like this. Number six, you got it. It's the left hand up. A little bit of an angle. I shouldn't say 45. It's not this. It's straight. It's not straight. It's at an angle, so a blow would deflect off that there. Again, five, cross and up. Six, across and up. Five, back. Six. Got to go here first before going up. You can't just do the block this way because it leaves your face open the whole time. Cover the face up with five, six, up. Now from the beginning, let's sink a little lower. Let's work the legs a little bit. One, back. Two, that's right, this is two. Take your time with it. Back. Three, back. Four, back. Five, back, and six. We're going to do 7 and 8 next time. Just relax for a second. Shake out the legs. Good. All right, good. All right, so we got 1 through 6. We're going to add 7 and 8 now. Get ready. Let's go from that low stance. We can do this here. So 7 is going to be which hand? It's an odd number, so it's on your right. 7. Cross like this. Sweep it down and just to the edge of the leg here. So again, it has to cover as much of the body as it can, and then back to chamber. And 8 is going to be even number, left hand, cross, and down here, and back to chamber. So 7. 7 is the right hand, coming across in front of the shoulder, sweeping down just to the outside of the leg here, but not touching. 8 is the left hand here, and back. 7 is the right, and back. And 8 is the left. Okay, get ready, because we're going to do 1 through 8, and if you don't get it right the first time, there's going to be a trap door that opens up in the floor and swallows you up, and you'll never be heard from again. Well, actually, that won't happen, but if you don't get it right the first time, don't worry about it. If I can learn this, anyone can learn this, okay? All right, here we go. So we're going to be in our horse stance. Ah, feels good. Make the fist nice and tight. Make those muscles stronger in the hands. Start with number 1. Ready? 1. Do it with me. Back. Go ahead if you want. 2. And back. 3. 4. 5. Notice the palm turns up at the top. Back. 6. The palm is in here, and then it turns up on 5 and 6. 7. Palm is in the whole time. The elbow remains bent the whole time. Still bent, not straight. 8. Good. Hold a little longer just because we like this horse stance. Sink a little lower. If your legs get tired in the horse stance, sink a little lower. Will that help? No, but we get a little more exercise. Okay, relax. Relax. Shake it out. We're going to do it again, 1 through 8. Let's just go from the neutral stance this time. Relax. But we'll make a fist. Chamber the hands. 1. And back. 2. Back. 3. Back. 4. Hold it there. Make sure it stays vertical. Back. 5. Cross in front of the face. Palm turns up. 6. Cross and up. 7. Cross and down. 8. Cross and down. You got it. Now, all we have to do now to master these moves is do them 5,000 times. You got 4,999 left. Begin.